Okay, I like this one though. Taking you all to the vets. Muting you down. Got our beams ready. Got our tape ready for you guys watching later on record. Got a couple more going to click in the room. I know they are. It's waiting for me to stand up. Okay, and then so you're on your tape and stuff like that. The fitness class, so we're not here because of COVID. We started because that we're here because we are a fitness group, and we're just a team, aren't we? Good stuff. I want to stay nice and fit, etc., etc. Good stuff. Going to adjust that. Bring this back. Going to get to my beam. I'm going to put the turtles to the corner because they're just waiting to bite my ankles. And if you missed it yesterday, yes, I did end up sitting in the chair just there, not the fireplace there. So we like that one. That'll teach me to shove and head a ball and elbow a German in the side of the head at the same time, won't it? Okay. If you haven't seen that, guys, there's some vicious people in this. You should have saw the what. Get close to the screen, the whites of the eyes when people are doing this. Good grief. What am I teaching you? Insteps alongside the beam, unless you start getting those feet rolling backwards and forwards. We're getting in that zone. It's Beamlates. We were Pilates first started, nice and slow, guys. We know how powerful it all is. Rolling the feet forward, equal body weight distribution. I will call out the time when we do stuff. So we've got nice and slow steps. We're going to do a move we haven't done for a long time. Okay, crossing over the front of the beam. I've got a clicking noise there. It's not my knee, it's the floorboards. Here we go there. That's better because normally a coffee table here, see? Why put screws in the floor there when nobody's going to walk on it? That was my theory. Then it became a gym. Never mind. Good. Let's slowly bend those knees just to where you feel. No company bar, boys. Nice and straight. Controlled all the way forwards, all the way to the rear. When the Olympics are on, guys, you have to watch the gymnasts and watch what they do, how powerful they are. And any other sport. There's crossovers from so many, from track and field, the gymnasts, the exercise, stuff that we do, what we focus, what we concentrate on. I'm taking the knees down just a little bit more. You're in the room now. Skips all good. There we go. And now we're going to start bringing it back upright. Hips to the front, butt out to the rear. I know it isn't, but it seems so long since I said that sentence. Here we go, hips forward. But you've got to be very careful where you say some of these sentences in our fitness class. I'm taking it further forwards and butt further out to the rear. I'm taking it all the way to the front and now all the way to the rear. 2 for the price of 1, getting it bent forward, getting those hip flexors nicely warmed up. And those of us anybody who walks a long distance, guys, runs long distance, you always know those hip flexors are going to start aching. They work super hard. We've got them all conditioned. Keep that going. As you bend forward, heels, pull the toes up. Feel a stretch into the calves. We're getting about 6 for the price of 1 on this one. It's going up the spinal column, dipping down towards the floor. As I come forwards, I open the spine, the hip flexors back up again as the spine moves forward. 3, 2, and a 1, nice and normal. And now just focus on rolling the feet. Just rolling the feet. That's getting fantastic return of circulation, pumping the blood back up through the body, guys. It's bringing the return of circulation back just by rolling those feet forwards. It's why on cold days, when you stood still outside, you start rocking forwards and backwards. You don't know why you did it, now you do. It's the brain telling you to get the return of circulation back and warm the feet up, back of the hands facing me and shoulder height and pushing them out to the rear. Good. Liking that one. Fantastic. And again, it's just getting in the zone. It's focusing. I try to do a softer voice for Beamlates. There we go. There. We're going to push those hands to the rear. As we push them to the rear, raise the palms up towards the ceiling. You'll bend forward from the hips. Let that happen. It's not going to go as far, to be honest, as when we exercise we've just done. We're taking the hands way back and bending forwards. And now we're going to bring it back up, shoulder height in front. Again, just nice, relaxed and focused. Don't let the body movement push the feet away from the side of the beam or your tape. And slowly take the hands up to there. And we open it out. Look, it's almost, you know, a W position we do on the carpet in mat Pilates. It's there. And that's got a fantastic stretch in the pecs, in the chest, just here, there. That's the one. That's the one that gets the top of the rib cage nice and relaxed. And when we do get out of breath, it pulls the rib cage up, gets more of the air into the lungs. Keeping a few more of those going. Put some little rocks in the hands now. Push the hands further back. Think of the scapula coming together, squeezing that imaginary A4 paper there and back. Good. Can you feel 30% abs without even thinking about it? 30% pelvic floor without even thinking about it. Let's slowly straighten those arms up now. Slowly taking them back up. There. As I come forward on the toes. That's a nice gentle stretch. I'm going to about 13. Now I'm going to increase and take it and try and touch the ceiling. There we go. And it's about now where we all think, have I got my long top on or is it my short top? Oh no, I better not stretch too much. Keep pushing upwards, guys. There. Up we go. Try and touch that ceiling. Good. Big full body stretch. We're going to bring the hands back down to shoulder height. There. Good. So warm up, stroke, started our workout. Last two for the price of one. Gently dip those toes forwards. There. I'm trying to get so far forward, past, right onto the toe pads of the toes, if you like, as far forward on the toes as I can, as I roll the heels upwards and do that split second pause thing that we do to the front. There and back. There and back. Anybody watching us, guys, didn't do the class would not know we were momentarily pausing for a split second. There. Good stuff. 3 and 2 for a pause. And 1, up we come, and gently shake it out. Just rotate the hand around, rotate the wrists around and the ankles. The heart rate's come up, yes, the left ventricle pump more blood around the body, but we don't want it going massively mad, do we? Okay, good. Insides back alongside together. Here we go, spinal mobilization, hands to the side. Think good posture and lean over any side you want. As soon as you get a stretch in the waist, we stop, we don't go any further. So I've got to stretch there. Score, I'd say it's about 3 or a 4, but I just stopped. Don't go any further. You never go past the 8. Even if you're tempted, don't go past the 8. Bring it back upright over to the side. There. That was about a 4. I'll sneak it onto an 8 there. Hardly any movement. In fact, I just thought about that exercise there, that stretch, and it sort of happened. Bring it back upright. Point your fingers towards me. Concrete trousers are on. Mine are my jet black ones today. Left fingernail, and I'm watching that fingernail and rotating around, and I'm focusing any tightness in the body, and it's my right shoulder and bringing it back. I expect it to be in the shoulders there and back again as I come around there, rotating and coming back. So as you do this rotation, do you feel your glutes engaging slightly? Automatic engagement of the glutes, because part of our core to keep us nice and stable, because we're rotating left and right. The abs may engage a little bit more as well, taking that around without you even thinking about it. If they do, it's good because your core's engagement. And 1, you're keeping the concrete trousers on. Here we go. Last one this side. I've increased each one from 1 to 3, either side, and there, and back. And I'm going to arc those hands down, guys. Hold the thumbs, rotate the shoulders back. And remember, it's spinal mobilization. It's not a target. You do not have to get the same distance as last week or the previous week. You're not going for a maximum. Take the hands up and out. The body is different every single workout. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Elbows nice and low. Thumbs just touching on the sternum, just above where the heart is. Squish the hands out. Now gently accelerate and try and touch the walls. Just keep reaching, reaching, reaching. Rotate the hands over. Palms facing the ceiling. Open the fingers up. Imaginary fruit bowls in the hands. Keep pushing them out. Keep trying to rotate those hands. Let's work it a little bit. Keep rotating. We want to feel that in the origins and insertions of the biceps and up into the rotator cuff. Arms nice and long. Breath in. Exhale, all the way down, elbows high. 3-second push in, go. 2, 3, hook the hands over. 3 seconds, pull apart, go. 2, 3, fantastic. Arc them down, guys. Hold the thumbs. Rotate the shoulders back again. We know we do a lot. When we rotate the shoulders around, it's a stress buster one, guys. That's what the shoulders do. It increases, maintains circulation to and from the brain. Let's get straight onto the beam, shall we? Here we go. And we generally always start with the left foot to the front, sorry, right foot to the front, left foot to the rear. Don't cross the road with me. I'm dropping over my left heel, little bounce there over the back of the beam. I'm going to bring it forward 672 inches. Now, does the beam feel 6 feet wide or 1 inch wide? How are we going to get those hangovers? Here goes the timing. Beamlates, 3 steps. 1, 2, 3, and back. 3, 2, and 1. And keep that going. 1, 2, 3, and back. Now, those of us who've been doing it so long, haven't we? But with those of you on the beam, especially on the beam, when you're doing this and you get to your beam fit, you know how much it improves your balance, your steps, equal body weight distribution. Keep that going. Here we go. It's 1 and 2 and 3. And it's rolling that foot forward. That's the big concentration, the big focus thing right now. I'm actually looking down about 45 degrees for all these steps. I'm looking to the whites of the eyes, how you guys are doing. There. And going back. 3 and 2. One more this side. Then we'll change it over. Heel toe. Heel toe. Heel toe to the front and rear. 1 and 2 and 3. Deliberately doing more in this session than previous weeks. Take the hands up and out. Look fantastic. Feel fantastic. Round we go for 2. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back around to me. Arc it down. An early clap from me, guys. Let's switch those feet over. Switch back. Round we go. I'm frothed at the mouth already. I've got a tingly feeling down the spine. Drop the heel over. Bring it forwards. Every foot movement on the tape, it's down the center of that tape. Not missing it. On the beam, it's no hangovers. 3 steps. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. And back for 3. And 2. And 1. Good. I missed my center line there for a second as I come back to the front. 2 and 3, but keeping the feet nice and straight, rolling them backwards. I'm feeling every single part of the beam with the foot as I step forwards and roll the heel, roll the foot from the toes and heel, going backwards, spatial awareness. 3 and 2 and a 1. 2 more of these. Here we go. Heel toe, heel toe, heel toe, and back for 1 and 2 and 3. Looking fantastic, feeling fantastic. Hands coming up this side. Let's breathe in first. Exhale down to the heart. Squish those hands out. Rotate round. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back round to me. We're going to arc them nice and down, guys, and shake them out. We're going to do a switch back. Take the feet out and over. If you think about it, how many classes, exercise classes can you go to where you're practicing your walking and you slow it down? Mat Pilates, most Pilates clubs, you just stood static out. You don't even move. Being fit is probably one of the very, very few where we're doing that. So it makes you focus on your balance even more. Okay, and we're doing a lot of that this session. No apologies for that one. Take the hands up and out. Imaginary foam under the hands. It's front to rear twice. Same again. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, and back for 3 and 2. One more time. 1, 2, 3, and back for 3 and 2 and a 1. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Stay nice and relaxed. Exhale down to the heart. Good focus. Squish the hands out. Turn them up. Tall tower. Relaxed elbows. Same again, guys. Off we go. 1, 2, 3, and back for 3 and 2 and 1. Good stuff. Off we go again. Have we got past the barrier there where the body wants to speed up? We all get that feeling, don't we? Now you're in full control. And every so often, I like doing classes like this where we focus on the steps as the main part. Bring the hands down to here. Let's rotate around. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back around to me. Arc the hands down. Hold the thumb and rotate them round. Every time we move the hands, different position. The core's working differently. Do a switchback, swap the feet over. So we're on the beam doing slow time walking, keeping our balance, working the core, straight line speed, but getting a full body routine at the same time. Take the hands up and out. This side, turn them up. It's a tall tower first with relaxed elbows. Off we go. 1, 2, 3. And back for 3 and 2 and 1. Good stuff. Those of you in the room now who did the Euros, 1, yesterday, 2 and 3. Big session, guys. Out of breath or what? There. But look at the mental power of so far doing this one. It can be just as powerful. Take the hands there and exhausting, but also invigorating and good for us. Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3. I'm having to really concentrate on this now. I'm getting a couple of wobbles, and all that is we are conditioned to not do so many of these. There. One more this side. Here we go. 3, 2, 1. That was better by me. Good. And back for 1 and 2 and 3. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Let's put a rotation in. No breath this side. Bring it back to me. Arc the hands down. Give them a shake out. Hold the thumb. Rotate the shoulders back and forwards. No weights. Just using Mother Nature's gravity. Can you feel the work in the upper body? Going to swap the feet over, guys. Around we go. Okay. The knees coming from the rear. We're doing the high knee and placing the foot down. Bigger focus now. I've got to switch on. Hang on. Get the brain cell woke up. I may have 2. Wake up next to it. Get the brain engaged. We ready? Hands anywhere you want to for the first movement. Front and rear 1 time. Go. Down. And 2. And how's that feeling? 3. Down. And rear. High. And there. Good. We're slowly raising that bar up, aren't we? Pause and hold. Take the hands up and out. This position here. Same again with the knee. Off we go. 1 and 2. Feel for that beam. Placing the foot down really gently. There. Brilliant. Off we go back. 1. I can feel a wall of concentration, guys, coming through that screen. It's hitting me square in the face. Fantastic. Turn the hands up. It's tall tower. Relaxed elbows. It's the same thing. Off we go. 1 and 2 and 3. You're so good. We'll try something different in a second. Going back. 1. It's not on my list. 2 and 3. There. Palms. Rotate around. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back round to me. Arc it down. Shake the hands out and swap those feet over. So we always talk about get to feel the body, what the body's doing. Can you feel now, what we do is raising the knee up. We're doing the steps for quite a while now, but the heart rate's come up, respiration rate's come up a little bit as well. That's because of the extra mental focus that you're doing to stay on the beam. Drop the heel over the beam. And a bit more to work out these big muscles here. Okay, hands anywhere you want. Same sequence this side. Off we go. It's high. There. Up. And step. And front and rear. There. Are we getting the knee nice and high? Are we getting that 90 degrees? There and up and good stuff. We're taking the hands up and out. We've got a nice flow thing going on, haven't we? Off we go, guys. Knee and knee and I'm actually starting to sweat a little bit there. And back of the beam. 1 step, 2 and 3. Good. I had to feel for that one. Turn the hands up. Tall tower. Relaxed elbows. Finishing it off. 1 time front and rear. Here we go for 1 and 2 and 3. Front. Step. Looking fantastic. This is a keeper for the library. There's third one. Done. Hands. Rotate. Let's have a breath in. Exhale down, squish, back round to me, and arc it down, guys. Step off me for a second. Just give it a gentle shake out. Get a sip of water. Good stuff. If I was building up a library, which I have done, but if we were putting stuff online, selling it, this class would be on there. Everybody's together, guys. I think we're in the same room. Looking good. Okay, here we go. Right foot front, left foot behind. 3-step beam walks. When we step, the knee comes up. We're going to hold it for a count. So I'll step forward. It'll be 1, 2, then place the foot down. All right? This is the one I want to. I've just snuck it in. All right. Hands anywhere where you want to for the first time to the front. Off we go. So 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. Brilliant. Same back. Here we go. 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. Fantastic. Take the hands up, squish them out, suck that air and it's free. Exhale down to the heart. Arc those hands down, switch back, swap the feet over. One more time doing that one, but this one, we're going to go hands up and out. Turn them up. Relax, tall tower. Okay. Big focus now. Take a second, think the exercise through. Go. 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. Pause and back. 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. And 1, 2, step. And you know what, it's so good, you're almost making me swear, guys. It's fantastic. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Squish them out, arc it down, switch back, swap those feet over. Brilliant, liking it. Okay, we're going to move forwards about a third on the beam. It's 1-step beam walks, okay? Just 1 step, ready? Step, back, step, back, step. Front, side and rear is normal. Front, side, beam, side, beam, side, beam. Fantastic, good. Let's get the foot placement. A little bit of memory coming in. We're not going to step on the beam to the front. We're going to go over the beam or tape to the front from this time. Here we go. So it's there and over the beam to the side, then on the beam. Side, over the beam, there and back. Big difference, isn't it? Out and over and side and beam. Hands to sternum. Side and over and side and beam. Using the arms over the beam and to the rear and over and side and beam. Good stuff. There and over and side and beam. Keep it going, guys. There and over and side. Last one. It's side and over the beam and side and pause. Foot placement, looking good. Rotate round. Hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Bring it back around to me. Arc it down. Shake it out. For those of you who can remember, that movement, that sequence, is far easier in beam fit rather than Beamlates. Swap those feet over, guys. There. So muscle memory, mental memory, everything else, it's getting us to move that foot around past objects and keeping our balance. It's a big core strength at the same time. This side is 1-step beam walks. Off we go. Step, back, step, back, step. As we're keeping those steps going, can you feel the class now increasing? So if we just stopped after the first 10 minutes, we'd go, what's that all about? But now you can feel it winding up slowly. The body's muscles being worked more and more. There. Okay, front, side and rear normals. Front and side and rear. And look at this speed with Beamlates, how much we have to focus on the balance. On Beam Fit, we can get away with a lot of this a lot of time, can't we? because we can push ourselves off the floor. If we have a bit of a, put the foot down a bit wrong, lose our balance a little bit, we can correct it without anybody noticing. On this one, it's got to be focused and controlled all the way through. And as you move the little arms, we do the same as myself, you'll feel your chest starting to engage, the lats, different muscle groups working. That's your muscle memory, engaging your core. We're going to bring the hands to the sternum, keep them there. Next time to the front, we're going to go over the beam. Rear, side, over, side, and there. That really destabilizes us, doesn't it? You go over and back. Let's get the muscle memory in. A few of those and you'll feel all of a sudden it clicks and you're balanced. We're getting a big stretch at the same time. Side, it's over, there, but we're not using those arms. It feels a little bit more comfortable, doesn't it? So from the front next time, let's start using the arms and feel that difference for the side and over and there and back. And that feels fantastic straight away, doesn't it? There. Because the arms are now controlling the speed. The leg hasn't got so much to think about. There. And side. And of course, we're moving the hands out. We're doing the old welcome to my space routine. So we feel friendly. We feel more relaxed. And over. This is why Pilates is so good mentally as well, guys. There. Remember where it started in the prisoner of war camp. There. And back. Two more. There. And over. That's one. Side and back. Here we go for two and a pause to the rear. Over and side and hold. I bet you're getting less hangovers as well. Turn the hands up, breathe in. That's because you're focusing more. Exhale to the heart, squish that out. Rotate around. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down, squish them out again, bring it back around and arc it down and give it a shot. I can feel the arms, the shoulders, biceps all working, guys. Hold the thumb, rotate the shoulders back and forwards. Oh, there we go. Tingly feeling down the spine again. Gonna do a switch back, swap those feet over. Brilliant. If there was a way where I could just turn a key and you're all locked in, I'll have to do my hypnotherapy bit so you do a double session and you don't know you've done it. Okay. Fantastic. Okay, I'm sticking about 2/3 way down the beam. On the next one, you're stepping out to where you feel comfortable. You go to the depth that you feel happy. It's robot arms first. Again, we're going to build this one up. We're stepping forward and we're doing dips, okay? We know they're called lunges. Dips sound nice and dainty, don't they? Good focus. Straight line, speed and power on this one. Slow and one and back. Knee clicks, hear that? Two and back. Good stuff. Three. Controlled all the way. Look at the difference in this to when we do it on beam fit. There. You're using more energy. It's more power. It's more focus in this one. It's more dynamic. It's there and back. Two left. A dip and back. Good. And a dip and back. Hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down. 2 seconds, relax. And arc them down, guys. Give those hands a shake out. We're going to do a switch back. Let's swap those feet over. Big, powerful exercises. So not staying on the same side. We want to stay mentally relaxed. We'll see that. You lost my balance there. Didn't get no hangovers, though. Brought it back. Slight banana shake. Focus on the exercise. Here we go. And dip. And back. So use your robot arms as well. Get that motion going there as you come down and back. People like, well, he doesn't do it now. Your sprinters, Usain Bolt, your track and field. They'll do sessions like this, guys. It gets that muscle memory in and the power, the straight line, the mental focus. Remember, fitness to me is over 90% mental stuff. The rest is the physical. There and back. Good. And dip. And back. Three. There. And back. Feel the power now. LBTs. Legs, bums and toms. Loving it. One more left. Here we go. It's a dip. Lower pelvic floor. Coming up. Full body exercise. Hands up and out. Take the breath. Exhale down to the heart. Squish them out. Now rotate. Lots of spinal mobilization this session as well. And strengthening. Breathe in. Lots of breathing. Exhale down, squish the hands out, bring it back round. Arc it down, posture, poise, and gracefulness, power, and strength. Elasticity. Oh, it goes on and on, doesn't it? Let's stop going on. Take the hands up and out. Hold them there, switch back. Swap the feet over. Okay, same again. But this time we dip down. Imagine the foams here and push it into the ground. Ready? And dip and back. Good. Hands to the up. So watch how the body will change. You might want to get a bit of a rotation. We want to work in a straight line. In fact, that step there, my third one, was the most common. The first two didn't feel right. The power was coming to the side. Now I've got better control. Notice how I haven't said how many we're going to do. I don't want it to be conditioned to numbers. Then we're going back. There. This is the last one. Dip and back. And bring those hands down, guys. Shake them out. Hold the thumb and rotate your every arm movement. Nice, graceful, and bring it down, okay? Switch back. So up the feet, the hands. Leave your hands where they are, okay? The thumbs look awful in the wrong place. It's just the feet. Take the hands up and to there. Same this side. Now we can feel the power of the workout, can't we? Off we go, guys. It's a step and a dip. And if you think about it, some of the movements we've done in Beamlates and some of the classes we do, this one is straight to nice, what you think would be basic movements on the beam, but look at the workout we're getting. It's there. And it's great going back to a basic class. Is this one, all the moves we've done in this one, gives us the strength, the power, and the focus to do all the other classes that we do. There. Looking good. 3 left. There's 1. I can now feel that in the shoulders, going to the base of the skull, through the back of the neck. There's 2. And back. We've got some isometrics at the same time. There's 3. And we bring it back. Turn them up and breathe. Exhale to the heart. Squish. And round we go for 2. Turn the hands up, breathe in. Exhale down again. Out we go. Bring it back to me. Bring them down. Rotate backwards, guys. And rotate forwards. Let's swap those feet over. This is the last standing. It's the last standing exercise. We're spot on. I didn't think I'd get the timing right on this, but I have done. Hands up and out. Turn them up. Hold that tall tower relaxed. This is the one now. Most difficult one we're going to do in this session. Nice straight line speed. Off we go, guys. It's there. And we dip. As long as the hands are above the head, we're happy. Don't worry about them too much. It's there. As long as we've got good stuff, as you all are. Brilliant. And dip. Now feel how much you've got to put a bit more effort in to keep the same speed coming back up. And there. Digestive system, abdominal area. Legs, bums and tongues, as we said. Body toning, sculpting. Everything's going on. The heart rate's come, respiration has come up a little bit. We're still Beamlates speed. We've got 2 left this side. Here we go. And 1. And back. And 2. And back. And we bring those hands nicely down. Hold the thumb. Rotate the shoulders back, guys. Then forwards. Take the hands up and out. Turn them up and breathe. Exhale to the heart. Arc them down. And it's a switch back. Off we go. Good stuff. 2 claps. I'm really enjoying this one. Good stuff. Hands up and out. Turn the hands up. Tall tower. Relaxed elbows. Focus. This is the time to show off, guys. Best one so far. Go. There. Dip. Same speed down and back again. Look at the control all the way down and back. Anybody you know does fitness but does not do our stuff, you try and get into this movement. There. And dip. There. And watch the straight line speed. The control all the way through. We could, if we wanted to, not do this session, I'm not going to sneak it in, but we could lower down so slow and come back and actually pause at any point and maintain that hold. Looking good. There. 2 left. 1 to the eyes. And back. Last one. It's a dip. And it's back. Fantastic. Hands to here. Turn up, breathe in. Exhale to the heart. Squish. Round we go. Turn the hands up, breathe. Exhale down to the heart. Squish the hands out. Back round to me. Arc the hands down That's a clap from me. Let's have a sit down, guys. While you're sitting down, there's no clap at the end. We're going to go through for a take 10. So if you've got the time for your take 10, remember, it makes this a 50-minute session. I will text you when it's up, okay? So I'm going to sit on my beam. You sit on your take or your beam. Calves are halfway down to the end. And straight away, as soon as you sit there, don't wait for me to say it. Good sitting position. Think sitting tall. Imagine your straight chest. Now feel how powerful you feel. All those muscles, everything's energized. The whole body's working super hard, guys. Take the hands up and out. Turn the palms up, breathe in. Exhale down to the heart. Hold it there for 1 second, 2 seconds, 3 seconds, 4, 5. Squish it out again. Turn the hands up. Breathe in. Keep the hands there as we exhale. Fingertips only touching and push the hands straight. Don't push inwards. Just have the fingertips touching. Don't push the hands in. Breathe in. Exhale and move up again. Don't just fingertip touching again. Don't push the hands in. That's it. There we go. Feel it more in the shoulders. Inhale. Exhale. Hands coming down, pushing down the imaginary foam pillars and holding there. Good stuff. 3, 2, 1. Lay down on the beam, guys. Lay down on the beam. Lay down on the floor. Once you get there, the biggest thing is to relax totally. Okay, this is going to be your starter for 10. Tighten up the body. Feet, shins, glutes, fists, chest. Breathe in. Hold. Exhale, relax. Let the body melt. Is your starter for 10. I will text you. Big clap and a big whoop from me. Fantastic. Go to your favorite place.